Hey guys, I wanted to talk about something that I feel that I've unfortunately done quite a lot out of this year. And that thing is hypocrisy. For the uninitiated, hypocrisy is when you do something or you claim to do something, and when in reality you're doing the exact opposite. Otherwise known as being a hypocrite. And I can tell you, even this year, I have felt like a hypocrite, and I still do. I always say like, hey, I love God, but the hypocrisy in that is I do some things that God does not like, and I know that. Going on and that, as I said, I always say like I always tell people like God does not like us doing this, but then I'm a hypocrite by when I am away from those people, I do the exact same thing that I say do not do. And I feel like going back to following Jesus, I always tell people like God does not want you to hold on to hate when I still hate people. I can tell you there's one person in my life, I will not name their name, but I mean, I don't necessarily hate them, they just get under my skin. And then I mean, besides that one person, there are probably just a few more people who get under my skin quite a bit. But I just always try to ignore them. And I feel like another way I feel like a hypocrite is I always say, hey, I will not do something, like I will not do this, is because and I know it'll make me feel bad, but I do it anyway. All because I'm bored, all because I just don't care. And I'll confess that that one thing is lust. That's been a very, very, a very big problem for me in these past few years. Probably about 3 years, 14 to now. And I feel like in that way, hey, I always tell myself, if you're not going to do that, that you're not going to do that. But it all just comes down to I'm bored, I have nothing to do, and I just let my mind slip away. And I always feel bad once I do it. Immediately after I do it, I feel bad. And even then, I still do it. Don't know why. Because I know it's wrong, but I still do it. And I just don't really know how to stop myself. I've set the one boundary I know, which is blocking the private tabs on my Safari. But even that, and I can easily just still unblock them. And I tell you, once I unblock the private tab, I'm going to go down. I'm going to go down. And unfortunately, I think it was a few days ago that happened. And I gave in, and I felt like crap. Because I know it's only a short-term satisfaction, but my body just seems to want that. That's so bad. And I kind of feel like not being in a sport right now, since cross country is over, I don't have any other sports that I'm currently doing at this time, so I don't really have anything to occupy my time. And even probably if I did, I'd still do it. Because my brain's rotten. And I just need to find a way to get the bad things out and plant new seeds so they can grow. And as I said, I've done everything I think I can do about it, and it still hasn't helped. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments, either on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, where I'll be posting this video. Thank you guys for watching.